I want to go over an advanced setup. Now, I've always said that we only look for the golden bullet on the M5 time frame. So that is the highest probability time frame for things to come about. The reason being is the higher the time frame, the more significant the fair value gap, and the less likely is due to some kind of random fluctuation. Now, sometimes you do see really good setups and the fair value gap can be on a lower time frame. So we were expecting bearish price action all day, and then we had news at 10 a.m. and then we swept all that liquidity. See this liquidity that was swept? So we had our sweep. We were at the high, but there was no fair value gap. But when you look at the 2-minute time frame, and I may have to move the candles back. There we go. Firstly, not only do you have a fair value gap in the fair value gap level, look at how sensitive the candles are. Even the order block is at the order block GB level. We feel the fair value gap exactly here, according to the GB level. We whipped it again. This body closed. Now, I didn't take this trade because M2 timeframes are less probable to TP than M5. But I just want you to be aware of this. I'm not saying take these setups because we only take an M5 setups, but I'm just making you aware that sometimes you see trades on the M3 timeframe or the M5 timeframe. And I think once you've hit about 100 golden bullets and you've logged a lot of trades, then you can start maybe back testing and assessing the probabilities. But when you see extreme sensitivity on a different time frame like the M2, if you see extreme sensitivity to these levels, then you can start thinking about whether you take it or not. Right, there's your fair value gap, there's your order block, there's your sweep. Now, I may have taken it if we had a sweep here. If we had a local sweep here, I would have been more inclined to take it. But the fact the sweep was so high up here, and then this was kind of the order block, and only after we zoom into the M2, you have an order block. This seemed a little bit, I wouldn't say random, but if we had a nice sweep here, I might have taken it. But I'd rather take the clean setups, to be honest. I'd rather take the high probability ones. But I want to make you aware, you're in the inner circle of the golden bullet. So anything I know that I think is worth sharing, I am more than happy to fill you guys in. I hope this helps.